Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames, or like channel message for the twin flames. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let it hear from you guys and start the discussion, as well as just go share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So that's about it. There will be no cards today. I'm just going to speak to you, okay? This is really particularly towards the feminines, right? But it applies with your masculine, but it's more for the feminines. A lot of the feminines are getting ready to walk into their promise. There's getting ready to be restoration upon your situation when it comes to your twin flame journey. But the funny thing about this energy is, though, where I know I'm feeling it and I'm seeing it in the collective, right? I'm feeling this shit heavy as fuck too, where it's an energy where temptation, right? With this type of energy to just be like, once again, kind of like the reading I put out, the collective reading I put out yesterday, like fuck it, like type of energy here where the opposition is really trying to sway you off of your journey. It's because you're in a position of getting ready to pop. So this is that type of energy here. Your journey's getting ready to come together, into fruition. Your journey's getting ready to be restored. But with this type of energy, it's making you look away from your journey. And it's so funny how random this energy is here, right? Making you look away from your journey, where it's like a type of energy here where, because you got to understand, man, we're divine. We're divine as fuck, you know, but at the end of the day, we are flesh at the same time, where we are making a conscious decision to walk the path with God. You know what I'm saying? We're walking the path with God. So like everybody else, we get tempted to want to go to the world. And whatever the world is to you is whatever the world is to you, right? This is that type of energy. Return back to where it's safe. Comfort zone, right? This is that type of energy where right now in these moments in time, it's about us being prayed up. It's about us falling back. I know I'm trying to do the same thing as well. God revealed to me, I'm like, yo, this is some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me fall back into my bag and fall back into the source, because this I don't know what this is, right? This is that type of energy, right? As a collective of twin flames, but really for the feminines, this is the time to scale back and go to the Father. Go to the Father, go to the Mother, whatever you resonate with, go to your source, whatever you resonate with. This is a time where you need to be prayed up. This is a time when you're sharpening iron with iron. This is when you got your armor on, because this is that type of energy in these moments in time. You are in the process of a restoration. Your twin flame journey is in the process of restoration. If you've been in a separation, especially if you've been in a separation, that could be in whatever form, fashion, right? God is squeezing the both of you, right? Squeezing the both of you. A lot of the squeeziness, right, for the masculines really had to do with their pockets. It really had to do with their world. It really had to do with physical pinnacle things, right? Their physical reality. People could be leaving their life. Things could be leaving their life, etc., etc., etc. This is God removing things to make space for new things. For the feminines, this is an energy of really temptation to give up on your journey. That's the best way I could really say it, to give up on your journey. It's like a fuck it mentality, right? It's like, yo, like, you've been going this hard. You've been building what you're building. You've been doing what you're doing, right? You've made so many plays. You made so many accolades on this journey where it's like you just stop, right? It's clouding the vision, right? So that's why going back home is so important. And this goes for me too, y'all. This goes for me too, right? Going back home is so important in these moments in time, because this energy is thick. This energy is thick, where it's It's blurring the lines, right? I'm just going to keep it 100, right? It's blurring the lines. It's making it seem like you can't see the masculine for who he is. This is that type of energy as if he ain't, this is flesh talking, right? As he ain't in alignment, as he ain't doing this, he ain't on my level, he ain't this, he ain't that, dot, 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 wooty woo. I got my thumb on my masculine, dot, 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 wooty, wooty woo. It's all this ego shit that's coming up, right? But all this ego shit is coming up for analyzation. Right? Is that the word? Analyzation? Yeah, it's going to be a word today. Anyways, to really analyze and learn from, because at the end of the day, it's a reflection of oneself. Right? Right? This is a beautiful energy to be in, because why? It's going to challenge you to step your game up. What's it going to do? Challenge you to step your motherfucking game up. What's it going to do? Cause you to guard your motherfucking harvest. What's it going to do? But make sure you on guard and make sure every pinnacle in your motherfucking harvest is supposed to be there. Making sure there is no weeds. Excuse me, that's the word I was looking for. Weeds in your garden. All it is fertility, abundance. Right? Manifestation, growth, and making sure, despite what this energy is, that you ain't going to allow the world to take you out. The world dupe you and thinking that where you going ain't where you supposed to be. Dupe you, making you look at your master in a certain way, even though your master is a totally different creature. Don't get duped out here. Don't get duped out here. All right? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot out here for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up, okay? Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys and start the discussion. Damn, my speech, y'all. Discussion. Last but not least, is going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night. Stay up, and bye-bye.